My fellow Ohioans, on this Sunday before the election, I encourage you to vote if you've not already done so. Exercise and enjoy this sacred right that we as Americans hold so dear. Even in calmer times, when we were less divided, rhetoric in the final throes of top-of-the-ticket campaigns almost always has been hot, animated, and somewhat exaggerated. Today, however, we truly have a nation more divided than any of us can ever remember. It seems that many on each side genuinely feel our country will fall apart if the other side wins. Despite this deep divide, there still is so much more that pulls us together than tears us apart. In these rancorous times, we must remember who we are and what we stand for. Freedom, liberty, the rule of law, government by the consent of the governed, an opportunity for all where everyone has a chance to live up to his or her God-given potential and live their American dream. Today and for some time to come, we also share a common enemy, one that cares not whether we vote for Donald Trump or Joe Biden, an enemy that is relentless and now clearly on the march. This enemy has invaded our nation, stealing nearly 230,000 American lives and at least 5,300 Ohio lives, all on our own soil. Throughout our history, when faced with a shared enemy, we have come together as a people, whether we are in the midst of a war, a national disaster, flood, or tornado. As we confront this new enemy, time is not on our side. We must focus. We must rally together. In 2 days, when this election is over, we must, as Ohioans, immediately pull together to fight this enemy. The stakes could not be higher. Congress needs to quickly pass a bipartisan COVID-19 relief bill. But each one of us has an obligation. We all need to protect each other, our families, our friends, our neighbors, and Ohioans who we don't even know. We must do this to keep the virus at bay until we get the vaccine. And when we do, we will need the voices of both parties, all of us, emphasizing the importance of getting that vaccine out and of people choosing to receive it. Now, it's been said, one can find common ground only by moving to higher ground. Now is the time to move to that higher ground. We must come together as Ohioans have always done. We must put the past behind us to move forward. Ohioans have always been a forward-looking people. It was Ohioans who invented flight and allowed the world to take to the skies and beyond. And though we are inspired to dream big and have led the way to the heavens, we've only done so through a relentless focus on detail, achieved by working together with our feet firmly planted on the ground. We are practical. We're problem solvers. We're inventors, laborers, exceedingly hard workers with a special kind of grit, resolve, and determination. Show Ohioans a problem, and we will show you a solution. That's what Ohioans do, and that is who we are. We are a people who unite in the toughest of times because our shared bonds will always be stronger than our differences. Thank you very much.